Hello, everyone. We're here at the middle school. Sorry, and we're here with the principal, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself, and so we can start this thing going.
Well, my name is Michael Harrington. I'm the principal at Finley Middle School. I've been here for the past, this is going on my 15th year.
I'm gonna write that down. 18 years experience. That is insane. So I have 4 questions for you, and it's the same 4 questions that I did to the principal of the elementary. So the idea here is to share with the parents of our meeting what's going on and why it's important for people to kind of say, I am here this time, and not skip the voting period this year. So how is the failure of the levy from the past 2 elections impacting our schools?
Well, I'll speak to the middle school here.
Yes.
Once the levy, we were in that double levy failure, we did lose staff.
Okay.
I lost roughly, of course, we saw a cut in our band teacher. I had a math and science teacher, and because of that, it affected some of the teachers that taught from the high school that taught classes here. So we lost staffing. When you look at our sports program, we went from running 3 teams of volleyball, basketball for boys and girls, basketball. Our baseball and softball programs are going to be down to 1 team. So we went from either 2 or 3 teams to 1 team. When our kids play at home here, it's our 8th grade that plays. So we're seeing a cut in teams, we're seeing a cut in coaches, kids that are able to participate. This year we weren't able to participate or have our 6th grade participate in sports. They were cut out completely, our 7th and 8th grade combined, and then played games around that. You also look at our building, the amount of funds we had to spend on materials here at the school. Building budgets were affected as well. Curriculum materials, we weren't buying curriculum materials this year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because, when you're cutting back on everything, so current supplies were cut back.
That's a pretty strong argument to see the reality of things right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to our second question. How is the education of our children, but I think you already answered this one. How is the education of our children been impacted by the levy?
Well, I think when you look at education, that's everything. That's our sports. That's our.
That is right. Sports is.
You still learn. There's still an
Yes.
education piece in sports. You're learning, teamwork. You're learning how to work together with a big group. So sports does affect our education. You look at the class sizes. Our class sizes have gone up when we reduced teachers. Class sizes went up. We reduced our band. We cut 1 full section or class period out of our band. Curriculum materials. What do you have available for your kids? What activities can you offer? We cut certain activities, extracurricular activities were cut out of or we weren't able to participate in those based on the failure of our levy. So I think there's a lot of things. It's our extracurricular activities, it's our sports, and then it's in our classrooms in general. That our class sizes were bigger because of teachers being cut.
Of course. Well, that makes sense because let's remember to everyone, the levy goes attached to the learning and the day-to-day activities that happen in the school. And the bond is related to the infrastructure, like a building, like the roofs, like the driveways and whatnot. So I think that's a good thing to remind people that a levy and a bond are completely different, but they're kind of like an egg, the school is formed of many layers, and
Yep.
without the other one is not the one thing. I have a 3rd question for you. What will be your message for all the parents with children in the district?
That's a tough one. Finley, I've been here 15 years, and there's a reason I like Finley. I think there's a lot of great kids, there's a lot of great staff, there's a lot of opportunities that small school has to offer. But as our funds are not there, what we're able to offer the kids here at Finley is limited. You know,
That's
again,
true.
when you limit our sports, when you limit our extracurricular activities, it's important. The levies are what paid for those things.
That is true.
As much as we want fully funded from the state, we know that that is still a work in progress. And, you know, the levies are important to provide those opportunities for all of our kids. It's not just our athletics, it's not just in the classroom. It's field trips, it's extracurricular activities outside of sports. And those are important things, and without the levies, we can't do those things.
Of course. One last question for you, and it will be, tell us why the election is very important for everyone that belongs to the school district.
I think the biggest thing is, you know, it's an opportunity to give your voice.
Right.
You know, that opportunity to vote, whether it's yes or whether it's no, it's an opportunity for everybody to give their voice in how they feel.
Right.
You know, I think I would vote yes is my message because it helps our kids. It provides opportunities for our kids.
That's right.
Multiple opportunities for our students. And when the levy passes, then we'll have the opportunity to bring those things back that we lost.
Well, I hope all the parents that have the privilege to vote will actually raise their voice and actually fight for our children, because at the end it's everyone's children, like you say.
Yep.
So I'll thank you for your time, and I will let you go keep finishing your day in peace, and thank you for your time, and I hope everyone goes to vote this season. Thank you so much.